Oh yeah, is it because you're in Atlanta?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, welcome back to Brittany's Brew Reviews. This is the month of September 2021. The year of dreams, we call it. You know. Um, Brittany's got a weird one for us, but I'm gonna introduce something that's because you can't drink alone, especially in the darkness. It's dark out.
I'm
So
really alone.
yeah, you can't be drinking alone. So I'm gonna drink with Brittany, but we're gonna go a little heavier on my side than what Brittany's doing. And we're gonna go with that classic, that bearded iris. And this is so I tried this beer over the weekend, Brittany, and it's called Zillionaire. And here's the cover.
It's so pretty. Oh my
It's
God, look
very
at the
pretty.
color.
I know. And if you know your IPAs or your whatever, that's a darker IPA than normal.
The it's
So
beautiful.
yeah, it's very pretty. Mosaic, Montuca, Vic Secret hops. The problem with it is it's 10%. So, um, which is usually not a problem. All right, so this is the problem that I had. I went to the store, um, opened the glass thing, and the first two things I pulled out were both 10%. And I was like, oh no,
It was meant to be.
yeah, no, but I was like, that's a bad weekend right there. I will get way too drunk. So I was like, you know what? I need to level this thing out. So I got a 10% and I got a 7.8. So I was like, okay, cool. I feel good about this. But this one, fire. Fire. I love, yeah, I'm not gonna say any shit about uh bearded iris because I love them, but
Yeah,
shout out to the homies. This is
that's a
some tasty
beautiful
shit.
color. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I understand that you have a lordly beer for us this month.
I have a strange one for all of us today. For the month of September. So, Three Taverns Brewery in Atlanta, which I'm currently at. This is why I don't have a fun background behind me because I'm in a lonely apartment by myself. But they have an Earl Grey tea sour ale, which I thought was the strangest thing. And
Mm-hmm.
I had to buy it and test it for all of you guys because this is something that you would like pick off the shelf. Is
I
this something?
would.
Yeah, I
I,
would totally.
I would. I might find that and get it. So the beer is called Lord Grey. If anybody's looking for it, it's an Earl Grey sour ale, originally brewed originally as a collaboration. Hey, you can pop it and pour it while we're on to this. Uh, Originally brewed as a collaboration. That was nice with the Porter Beer Bar.
Okay, I didn't
It's
know that.
Yeah, it's a limited lacto fermented sour balances beautifully against flavors of lavender and bergamot. Bergamot
Bergamot.
from the addition of Earl Grey tea. It's a 5%, comes in 6 packs and on draft, and they recommend you pour it into a Rastel Teku
I'm not
glass.
doing that.
This looks like coffee mug to me. So not
Drinking this out of my
traditional.
Ray Dunn coffee mug that I was
But
gifted by a sweet friend because I have no beer glasses here. So,
you need
but
something.
I tried to get the color in there. And so, it
Yeah.
has a very light coloring to it.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say it was 5% already?
5%. Um,
And
Out of Georgia,
yep,
Decatur,
Decatur.
Decatur.
Um, I actually went to this brewery in Atlanta and it's beautiful. It's a really fun place to go. I did not try this beer though. And this is part of a series called the Sour Asylum series. So they did a whole run
Yeah,
of like different sour beers.
yeah. If you look on their site, they have
Mm.
they put it in the non-orthodox section. It's on their front page of the old
Okay.
beer. If you pick on our beers, They do a lot of stuff, a lot of bottled stuff. But it looks like, yeah, the series you're talking about has like a whole bunch of those weird faces on it.
It smells just like a beer. There's no really like Earl
Tea.
Grey distinction to it, but
Mm.
we'll see. Ooh, oh, that's good.
Yeah.
It's like more sour than I thought it was going to be. Because when you're drinking Earl Grey tea, you don't really think about it being sour. It's a more
No.
comforting sort of flavor. But somehow they make this comforting and sour. That's weird.
Sour. Like, hmm. Like a hug from a Sour Patch Kid.
Exactly. This is also way too easy to drink.
Oh, there we go.
This is way too easy to drink.
Love it.
We should
Love
drink
it.
more beer out of coffee mugs.
Oh, I mean, you should. I already do this. So,
Is that a thing?
I mean, it's a thing if you're trying to hide it.
Okay.
But no.
Wow. This is so weird.
Okay.
The Earl Grey is definitely in the aftertaste. It's sour up front, and then you have the Earl Grey on the back end, which is different from a lot of beers, a lot of sour beers.
Mm-hmm.
Usually that sour hits you like later.
Yeah. And then you get like the fruit flavor in the back. Yeah. But good. Like, how would you rate it? Like, what's our untapped rating for this? Let's see what they give it. Let's see what they give it on. Just what's the average? You'd be thinking about it.
3.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So
Just because it's so interesting. And who thought of this? Like,
okay. Yeah. Average is a 4.
okay.
I don't know a single person that's tried it, apparently, besides you now.
I got to get on this Untapped thing. I'm really slacking.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you heard it first. Brittany Fernandez giving it a 3 at
This
5.
is like Earl Grey tea juice.
Tea, I'm a fan of juice.
Like, this is what this tastes like.
I feel like half the bearded Irish stuff I drink is just like juice.
Yeah. But it's interesting because like people who don't normally drink beer, they would like taste that IPA and they would be like so gross.
Yeah.
It's weird, right?
I mean, I really wish I could try this one with you. Like, this sounds way too strange. I'm gonna have to find some kind of.
I will haul this shit back from Georgia. I'll bring you some.
This looks like a winner for you. I don't know.
I love weird fucking beer like this.
Mm-hmm.
And the can's pretty, and that makes it all the better.
Can is pretty. It kind of looks like a Father Time-ish character.
Yeah.
With like a lemon in his eye.
It is a very lemony flavor. Did they describe the flavor on Untapped?
Oh, not on Untapped. Oh, I guess they do, but not on their website though.
Bergamot.
Yeah, bergamot.
Orange, yeah.
It says it's refreshingly balanced.
Yeah, it's refreshing.
Bergamot orange in the background, finishing crisp and mildly tart.
Mm-hmm.
It looks. I mean, it's not a heavy looking beer. Like if you saw it, it kind of looks like a light beer, but
it's definitely light.
But like 5% is a good number.
You want that 10%? I'm gonna have to double up over here.
Girl, get to chugging. Let's go. I mean, this is a slow sipper though. It hits you and you're like, fuck. It's like, look, I only had that much of it. Well, I did refill it, so it kind of doesn't count. So,
are we gonna tell them that it's a Tuesday? We're getting hype on a Tuesday.
Turning up on a Tuesday. In a motherfucking hurricane.
Hurricane Ida.
Yeah, what up, Ida? Anyways, any last words? I think you know what, B? I don't know about you. Are you how much you got left in that thing? I'm down to
Not
get
much.
weird if you're down to get weird.
We're gonna chug.
I mean, I will. It's a bad
Is that
idea.
what you're going for?
I'm thinking about it. I'm like, this is only half a glass. I could do that. Where am I September at? You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
You know what I'm saying?
Ready when
Yeah.
you
I
are.
don't even know how much you got. You didn't even tilt it down or nothing.
I can't show you.
Okay, I can see a reflection. You got a good amount. This darkness
Wait,
class.
It's like that much.
All right. Any last words before we do this? Because I'm gonna sign it off right after.
Happy September. It's already Halloween.
Labor Day or something, right? Memorial Day, one of those days. Let's go.
I'm gonna labor the beer. Why did we do that?
You know when you do something, you know it's a terrible idea. Yeah, that's stuck in me, like right in here.
That's right.
Oh, bruh. You know when you
and yours was a lot heavier than mine.
Yo, I got fucking chills, yo. Like my nips might be hard. Yep, hard nips. All right, with that, we'll see what's up for October. But this has been your girl. Go check her out. You know, it's spooky season. Go check out BrittanyButSpooky. And when you can have some new shit up for us.
Oh man, I'm working on it.
Okay.
It's hard when you work so many hours in a day, and then when you have your days off, you just stare into the space and disassociate with life.
Aren't I here for a pimp? You know, I know.
It'll happen though. It's coming.
All right. So, all right, fuck it. That was September. It's your girl,
Bye.
BrittanyButSpooky. Brittany's Brew Review. Check it out. Quick Search Collective. Let's do this.